This is insane. It is well known that India as a country is the world's largest spender when it comes to extravagant weddings and wedding ceremonies, coming second after the United States of America. But the question people keep asking up until now is, how much is too much? Between the months of March 2024 and July 2024, the news of the ostentatious wedding ceremonies between the last son of the richest man in Asia, Anant Ambani, and his longtime girlfriend, Rhadikah Merchant, daughter to one of India's pharmaceutical tycoons, broke the internet and left the world at standstill. This wedding is believed to be the most expensive wedding of the 21st century, with rumors suggesting that the Ambanis must have spent anywhere between $132 million to around $156 million just to organize these wedding ceremonies. And someone would wonder, what would they have spent this ridiculous amount of money on? Wedding? Is it just for food or for words? Don't worry, I'll tell you. Everything about this wedding lasted for about 4 months, between the month of March and the month of July. And during these periods, the Ambanis organized lavish events, parties and ceremonies with rare performances from series of global and Indian artists, the likes of Rihanna, Justin Bieber, Backstreet Boys, Italian tenor Andrea Bocelli, our own Rema, and many other Indian and global artists. Rihanna alone was rumored to have been paid about $7 million for her own performance. It was also rumored that Justin Bieber was paid $10 million for his performance as well. And our own Rema was said to have been paid $3 million for his performance by the Ambanis. Little is known of how much other global and Indian artists received for their performance in the wedding of the last son of the Ambanis. What about the guests in attendance to this wedding? The guest list for this wedding was filled with names of well-known top global billionaires, CEOs, captains of industries, world top presidents, global actors and actresses, billionaires in dollars and in pounds. To mention a few, this wedding received the presence of the CEO of Meta, formerly known as Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, alongside his wife. Ivanka Trump, daughter to the former president of the United States of America, was also in attendance in this wedding. Bill Gates was also there. Lots of Bollywood superstars like Shah Rukh Khan was also in attendance to this wedding. Top Hollywood actors and actresses and so many other prominent global figures were also in attendance to this wedding. Talking about the dress code and attires worn by the celebrants and families of the celebrants at this wedding, the question is, if you were hosting top global faces, figures, global tycoons, billionaires, millionaires across continents with over $1 billion available at your disposal, how would you dress? The dress code for this wedding was written in a 10-page manual. The bride wore series of luxurious and beautifully crafted attires and jewelries. The most prominent of them is reported to have taken up to 5,700 hours, which is 237.5 days, and that amounts to 7 months to finish, to produce, to make. No wonder the preparations for this wedding alone lasted for almost 2 years. The groom, on the other hand, mostly wore outfits by Dolce & Gabbana, but one accessory of his that stood out was a Richard Mille wristwatch he wore, which is worth $1.5 million. A video of Mark Zuckerberg and his wife Priscilla admiring this wristwatch went viral on social media.
I never really it'll fine. But I think
I strongly believe that Mark Zuckerberg's reaction to this wristwatch gave Anant Ambani the inspiration to gift his groomsmen a rose gold Audemars Piguet wristwatch, each worth over 200,000 US dollars. Each man walked away with one. It is said that when a king gifts gifts, he reaches out into his excess and glory. He gives gifts that speaks into his reputation, and that is what Anant Ambani did to his groomsmen. During this period of ceremonies for the Ambanis also organized a mass wedding for 50 less privileged couples who wanted to get married but didn't have the finances to sponsor their marriages. So they organized a ceremony so that these 50 couples can celebrate and get married to the love of their lives. I wish the Ambanis a happy married life. And for us all, what do we take home from this? You know what? The internet is prestigious for taking records of the most expensive weddings on planet Earth. But little or nothing is known, or no information is on the internet about the cheapest and most affordable weddings on planet Earth. I strongly believe that weddings should be celebrated according to one's means or income. The social media space should not force or compel us to go beyond our means in order to prove a point no one cares to take record of. In this vein, I wish everyone celebrating their weddings in the coming days, weeks, months, or year a happy wedding ceremony and a happy married life. I am Deb, and this is Discover with Deb. Thank you so much for watching, and until I see you next time, do take good care of yourself and have the best day ever. Thank you and bye.